So that wandering trader from the last stream, he's not here anymore. Still surprised he even found his way here in the first place, but I no longer see him. Like, he's no longer anywhere to be seen. I just found it silly that this guy just wandered into my house and stayed there for a couple nights before vanishing completely. And also taking his donkeys with him. Or llamas. Yeah, they were llamas. Why'd I say donkeys? Yeah, he just stayed a few nights and then took his llamas with him. He just disappeared into thin air. And so did his llamas that he had, his 2 pet llamas. I'm assuming they were there to help him carry whatever he was trying to sell, but I wasn't buying. I'm just gonna save my emeralds for mending books. That's definitely my best play, just to save for more mending books. Until I can get absolutely everything I'd want a mending book for to have a mending book on it. Okay, so I'll make some more bread for the villagers, and some more wheat to just breed more of the sheep, once it's time to continue doing that. So just to skip another night, because I still don't feel like doing combat right now. I don't think anything's gonna walk in. Probably shouldn't take that much longer to build the rest of these pens for the other sheep colors. I mean, I said earlier I want to try and get all 16 colors of sheep here, and I'm still shooting for it right now. I'm still currently aiming to get that done. So let's also put these down here. Whoops, didn't mean to put it there. Then let's put this here. Now I got some more sheep pens to work with. So now I gotta get 2 sheep over here. And preferably only 2 sheep. No more, no less. Don't need to get that many over. Oh, Rico, a long time no see. Okay, so I got already 2 sheep out here. Oh, cool. What did you just upload? Just out of curiosity. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get a sheep farm going. Preferably one that can let me just get all 16 colors of wool if I so desire. That's what I'm shooting for right now. Have some gray dye. I'll put it on the 3 sheep I've moved over here. And now these are gray sheep. I think I'm probably going to want to make a walkway that's 2 blocks tall here. So it's even easier just to look at all the sheep. So let's give some of these sheep some wheat right now. To just continue repopulating them. This is just going to be brilliant when it's actually done. Like this is going to be like wonderful when it's finished. But I can imagine this is definitely going to take some time. Curious to see what you just uploaded. Let's play Sonic the Hedgehog 1991. What's with the thumbnail, though? Doesn't even look like it's from a Sonic the Hedgehog game at all. Did you pick that thumbnail out yourself? Because that doesn't look like something out of Sonic the Bodybuilder. I'll likely consider checking it out, possibly after the stream. I'm still trying to get these sheep repopulated, trying to just build out this entire farm to have all 16 colors of sheep. But I can imagine this will probably take a while to... lag spike. Was during the video? Makes me wonder what was going on in that Sonic game then, in that case. It's probably a long story, isn't it? I'll probably have to get some more cobblestone soon. We're starting to run short on it again. Eventually I'm just going to run out of walls again, so I'll have to get more. I hope I did actually leave myself enough space for all this. Still don't know if I'm going to have enough. I might just barely run out of space at this point now that I think about it. And then maybe need to make some more. Though I could always do that still. Right, so that's the last of my cobblestone walls. I got these other sheep pens set up. I really didn't think it was going to be this big. But yeah, here we are. If I expand out here, it's actually going to cut off into this little wheat farm. I don't even know how to feel about possibly just cutting off into my wheat farm now. I mean, I might be able to think of something, actually. I'll probably figure something out. Let's get more cobblestone, too, while we're at it. We will be using it for sure. Some more cobblestone walls. I'm definitely using those, too. And probably also a couple slabs while we're at it. Though I don't even know if I need that many. Maybe I don't. We're going to use up most of the cobblestone we had just building this farm. Yeah, it's safe to say I'll have used up most of the cobblestone by this point. I could maybe just start digging into the side here to place the rest of the sheep pens. I think I'm going to do that, probably. And not just dig into the side of my farm for this to work. I'll probably start digging right over here. So yeah, this is probably what we'll do. Just dig off this side here. Again, just gonna skip the night. Well, once I kill these zombies, I guess I will. As soon as I can do that. That's like, what, 3 baby zombies there? And I can't even hit them properly. There we go. There's just some extra rotten flesh I don't really need to pick up at the moment. Well, I'll be covering some of this pond up at this point. Now I'll just have to dig up some more of this dirt for the time being. Right, so this is almost done with being dug up. Well, I already got a lot of this. Okay, I kind of want to leave some of the pond here, but looks like we'll still be getting rid of most of it. I want to leave a bit of it in here, but I will patch up most of it at this point. Yeah, most of it's covered up now, it looks like. Right, so this whole process is almost finished. Just putting down all of these sheep pens for like all the colors. And I still have no more cobblestone walls. I'm all out again. Right, so how many sheep can I quickly breed here? Now to quickly get their attention, because they're not paying attention right now. Alright, so I need to make some more inventory space quickly for what I want to do now. Gonna get some gray wool for some carpet making here. So I want to get, like, carpet ledges on all sides of these pens here. On every side of these sheep pens, I want to get these carpets I can just jump on, but the other sheep can't. And I'll just also do it on this one. I'll do it there as well. Getting this on all sides shouldn't be hard. There's some more carpet. Now I guess to get in here, as soon as I can get in here, and get some red wool. Make still more carpets with that. To do this with them. Again, I'm gonna run short on inventory space soon. Yeah, I must be nuts for trying to just do this for all 16 colors in Minecraft that you can get the sheep in, but here we are. We're trying this regardless, even though it sounds mighty stupid. Like, I'm really gonna need all the different wool colors, but why the hell not? I mean, it's my world, I'm free to do what I want with it. So I got like 5 colors of the sheep, 5 out of 16 colors so far. Okay, I still have a flint and steel in the hotbar. Still have it in the inventory somewhere. Okay, I don't want to set this stuff on fire, I don't need to do that. I'll move some of this other wool over later to other chests once it's time to do that. Don't really need to do it now. I'd rather just get more sheep bread for the time being. Just with trying to decide what color I should go for next. Yeah, I still haven't quite decided how to order all the colors here. Where I'm going to put every different colored sheep. I haven't still quite figured this out. I might move some orange ones here, perhaps. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna do that. Orange ones will go here. And you just get 2 of the yellow ones over and then make them the orange sheep instead of the yellow ones. He's kind of walking through. Well, now get in. That'll do it. Now, I can't get the other sheep to come over here. Oh, there we go. Now we have some orange sheep. I still have our old yellow ones, of course, too. And we're gonna probably just need to get some more wheat at this point. Again, we're kind of running out of it. So this is what we have so far already. I tell you, it's a work in progress. It's gonna be a long process, but eventually we're gonna get it done. And that's our orange sheep pen right there. I guess once I breed a couple more red sheep, then I'll move some over here. And then get the next color picked out. Alright, some of this is still bred. I guess I'll go check on my villagers while we're at it. Might as well go do that as well. Check up on them, see how they're doing. See how the iron farm's doing. And even then I still have to go finish it. Still not exactly finished yet. If I need more building blocks, then so be it. Could just gather some more sand so I can make glass out of it. How many villagers do we have in here now? I count 2 little kid villagers. This one. So 5. I count like 10 right now. I'm looking at 10 villagers out of the 12 I wanted. Yeah, that's definitely 10. Just wanted to make sure of that. Just wanted to make sure I was actually looking at this correctly. Oh, so it's this easy to breed them now. I'm guessing we still have like 10 in here so far. Once we get the last 2, then I'll just stop breeding more villagers once we get the last 2 in. I'll just let them take that food and then be on my way. Yeah, once we hit 12 villagers up there, we're going to stop breeding them. We won't need more than 12 for what we're doing. Yeah, we need 3 for each of the 4 corners of that iron farm, so I'm still too short of having 12. Well, we're really getting close now, aren't we? We're starting to really close in on our goal of getting all the villagers. I'll still have to do a bit more work on the iron farm itself. Once I get the villagers, I'm still not exactly in the clear. Because even then, I still won't exactly be finished with it. Now, I don't really need to carry this shulker box right now. It's just taking up inventory space for nothing. Now, what do we need exactly, besides probably more cobblestone walls? That, for sure, we probably need more of. Oh, right, we also wanted more wheat. So, all that bone meal I was saving up, it's all finally gonna get put to use, everything I was saving up. Pretty much my life savings of bone meal for this world is all, most of it's gonna get used up right now. Yeah, so like this stream and probably the other two before was probably just farm building. It wasn't so much in terms of combat, it's mostly just farm building right now I'm doing. I mean, I'm kind of running out of places to actually go to get other things done. I mean, with Advent of Ascension, there was just always some place to explore, some task to get done adventure-wise. Never really did sit down to do a whole lot of building like I'm doing now. Yeah, Advent just had me constantly exploring to get various things done in each of the 22 dimensions. Here, on the other hand, there's nowhere near as much exploration involved. I mean, Advent of Ascension added in so many dimensions, so I was just too busy with the exploring to really do anything like this when I was playing that on hardcore. I was just having a lot more fun exploring, fighting the bosses, getting good stuff, collecting all the best items. Yeah, that kind of stuff. And only really setting up farms that I'd really need to just make that exploration easier. Nothing over the top like I'm doing right now, trying to get all 16 colored sheep in one farm. That's certainly over the top for what I need right now. Alright, that's probably going to be enough wheat to last me for a while. At least it probably should be enough to last me for a while. Alright, so orange sheep. Take some wheat. Want to see more orange sheep? Here's our yellow ones. This is just going to look brilliant once it's all done. Like, I can't wait to just have this project here finished. Getting every colored sheep in one farm. Yeah, I'm gonna have my own little empire here at this rate. I'm pretty much gonna have everything I could possibly want. And eventually an iron farm could start just working behind my base as well. Could get that to work too, for all we know. How'd this sheep just get out? How'd this one escape is beyond me. I don't even know how he got out just now. I want to get him back in. Unsure as to how he even escaped. Well, maybe I won't get him in. No, this one's getting out too. Okay, I just got... Nope. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. I'm so confused. I got one out. No, I got one in just to make another one get out. Just to have another one escape right after I get one in. That'll do it. Okay, I think I see now. I hope that makes sense. I hope now more don't somehow get free. Okay, this one's just kind of wandering back. I want to get a couple over here. Leaving two in there, that's good. Now to get this sheep... No, he's wandering off. To get him in here... There we go. No, he's trying to... No, he's wandering off! No, he's wandering off! There we go. He's just turning right back around, about to escape. I'm probably honestly going to have to light up this farm too, so I don't have hostile mobs crawling all over it. Probably also have to consider lighting up the place too while we're at it. Right, there's another baby zombie, or was that the last one? Not seeing any more at the moment. Okay. Oh, there's a creeper. I should probably have my bow out in the hotbar for stuff like this. Wherever he wandered off to, I don't know where he wandered off to now. Oh, I see him. Right, there he is. I see him. Got him. I mean, they can just kind of wander off wherever. You just never know when they're going to wander off, where they're going to wander off to, sadly. Just never really know sometimes with your creepers. Come on, sheep. I have wheat right here. That one just died, but... Nope, that one's getting out. Gonna seal off these ones. Then try and get these other ones back in. There we go. They're back in. I'll have to pick up that. I'll still pick up that raw mutton. Alright, so we're going to be done this farm soon, probably. Almost have all the colors I could possibly want at this point. There's just more wool. Now, what colors am I going to take? Definitely blue, light green, regular green. I'll probably take these colors out first. Actually, no, I probably want to make these guys like light green, these guys, dark green over here, cyan here, and then blue off that side. Alright, so let me get the lime dye out. Lime dye these guys. Lime up these ones. Cyan on these guys. I gotta still paint the rest of the sheep here. The cyan color as well. I'll get some more cacti. Probably need more cacti to do this properly. So let's gather some quickly. Yep. Plenty of cacti to grab here. Just to be sure I have enough. That's probably enough. I don't think I'll run out for what I want to do right now with these 16. I probably have enough. Now to throw this into this furnace. Might as well put some extra wheat away so I have another inventory space to work with. And this too, just to free up more space. And then just a bit more green dye for later. I think I have enough of each of these to do what I want to do. And I'll make 6 blue dye while we're at it. I don't even know why I'm still carrying this right now, especially if I'm never going to use it for what I'm doing. And these carrots, I'm not going to use these either. What am I doing? And this minecart, not using that either. And oh, this string. Some random string that I must have got off spiders and just hadn't put away until now. Oh, and some rotten flesh. Just a lot of the random stuff I don't need. Now to put some lime dye on some of these other sheep. What if I breed a red one and a lime one? What happens? Except they're not interested. I might actually have enough sheep here in this pen easily. Probably don't need to breed that many more in this one. This one probably should have more though. I think this one probably has enough. This one's eventually going to look pretty full too. This one's probably almost got enough as well. And now to lead a couple sheep over here. Let's try and just get a couple, not like all of them. Okay, let's just put that there now. This one's kind of walking off. He was walking off. That one just jumped the fence somehow. These ones can't seem to get in. One just jumped the fence. And then jumped into this pen with the orange sheep I moved over. Well, that's still fine. Let's see if I can make all these guys blue. Looks like I can. Yeah, I can make them all blue. I'm gonna do that. Alright, there we go. Blue sheep now. There's that too we got. Now we have this. Then I can place this, that would be great. And if I can place this, but he's in the way, kind of blocking me off. Give me that wool. Then we do this. Make more carpeted fence. Wool carpet fence hybrid. Do some more of that. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Then over here. Well, don't do that. Not what I need to do. Then the same thing, but in blue. For this sheep pen, repeat the process, but in blue. Let me take that back. And there we go. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. Now I got 9 colors of sheep here. Like, 9 of them right now. Like, I can imagine just some random viewers getting on wondering what the hell's happening right now. Something spectacular is happening. What else can I say? Something wonderful. How do you make magenta dye again? Is it red and purple? Okay, maybe not. I'll just get to a bed to skip the night. Lag spike? I'll just get to a bed to skip the night. Prevent too many mob spawns before they just take over my base. Before I get taken over here in my own base. Yeah, before I'm conquered on my own territory. Probably gonna have to light it up, most likely. At the rate we're going, it's gonna be big enough that I might just want to light it up to be sure nothing spawns on it and just wrecks something. Because eventually, with all the stuff I've built, what I'd have to fear is just creepers ruining it. I don't know, those work I've done on my base, and then creeper can just kind of ruin it. That's gonna eventually become something I gotta worry about. Especially where it's a bit more difficult to just simply move around. Okay, I got rid of that creeper too. So yeah, this is still like where we stand with all our sheep. This is truly something else indeed. So I got 9 colors of sheep already. It's truly a sight to behold here. Oh, Pillager Captain just spawned on my territory. Okay, I just got Bad Omen again. Just because. Oh, you're done Blood Clot Woods. Nice. Oh, okay. The rest of the pillager raid just spawned inside my cow pen. Which gives me an idea. I'm gonna go get myself one of those advancements. As if they're all still alive. Might as well get another advancement while we're here. Since we have the option to do so, let's get another advancement for ourselves. I think I'm just gonna opt out of doing another raid entirely. I'm just gonna use my get out of jail free card right there. Oh, Physicist, hi there. Would you look at this? I spent almost the past hour of the stream so far just working on this. Oh, certainly I could check that out. So yeah, Bloodclot Woods is another level that Debug's working on for a collab hack. So far I have like 9 different color sheep out of the 16 there are. Maybe there will actually be some exploration to do, just so I can get the last color, because if I recall correctly, the only way to get brown dye is from cocoa beans. Therefore, I'd have to find a jungle biome to gather those from. So I might start exploring, looking for a jungle soon, just so we can get brown dye accessible. Assuming you turn cocoa beans to brown dye, which I'm assuming you will now have to do that. So I'm always going to be thinking about Prime 2, apparently. I don't think we need these trees, in all honesty. I'm probably going to get rid of them. And there's just another pillager banner. Sometimes I even forget this is a hardcore world. Especially with the recent streams where I haven't been doing much combat. Outside of that one raid I triggered right behind my house. And I certainly got the terrain advantage because several of the pillagers got slowed down by this river, which made them pretty easy to shoot from afar. The Vexes were still a problem, though. They made me go through several golden apples. It's not like the Vexes weren't a problem, they definitely were. I still did kind of have to worry about the Vexes. I sort of had those memorized. I just didn't think I actually had them memorized until it was time to go find the keys. I seem to actually remember some of them without too much trouble, surprisingly. Even though I played, like, Echoes way less frequently than played Prime 1. So I wouldn't be too surprised to just remember all the artifact locations. But I'd be a little more surprised to remember those Sky Temple key locations. Then again, I actually did go and look at some of the hints for some of those keys. Albeit a lot of them were just Google translated to a point where you couldn't really get anything from them anymore. But some of them I was able to just get from memory. I think most of it was actually just memory at that point. Still have a decent amount of cobblestone wall. Okay, maybe I won't have to gather more right away. Maybe I have enough for now. I think this might be enough. Let's see. Because there's not that many poisonous lakes to even search in the first place, I'd assume. I mean, first things first, I can imagine that the poisonous lake would have to be large enough for it to be of any significance. For it to actually be of some sort of importance. And it tend to be those really large rooms, those main areas in Dark Torvus Bog that had those giant lakes that could just have the Sky Temple keys. Must be a skeleton under here or something. Rooms that appear to be useless typically have a key. So 2 out of 9 so far, still not bad. Probably need a couple more walls here, just to finish this off. Right, how many mobs are down here? Right, so these caves are dark. 2 skeletons down here. Right, so it's definitely dark down here. Hence why we're getting hostile mob spawning. Let's get some more of these walls to place, in case I don't have enough. Right, sun's setting again, it looks like. Alright, 16 pillager banners we have now, and counting. Alright, these sheep are getting in the way. Not letting me place these slabs here. There we go. Now I can place them. Now I can just place these corners. Alright, these ones are still hogging up the corner. There we go. Can they just get out of the corners? They keep always finding their ways in the corners and I don't know how. Nope, don't put it there. It's not where I wanted it. Spider Guardian Room, Ing Hive, yeah. Ing Hive is like a second Sky Temple key. I know exactly what room you're talking about as well, by the way. Oh, right, this is still like... haven't put these down yet. There we go. I still like a couple more slabs. If you're talking about the one in the Ing Hive that you got debug, you also needed Spider Ball. There's probably no way to do that without Spider Ball. Unless maybe you can screw attack up to that ledge, but I don't think you can. Pretty sure Spider Ball was also required for that one. Yeah, having a spider boost ball across those spider ball balls. Yeah, these spheres made out of... Well, you need Spider Ball to get Power Bomb, true. You'll typically have Spider Ball first. True that. One in Dark Agon that doesn't need Light Suit, but it requires some backtracking. The whole key hunt is just backtracking, essentially. Or maybe just some really good screw attacking, but you're just probably better off using Dark Visor for that one anyways. It's the one in the Battleground, I think, right? Okay, that might have been a different key. Well, I know there was 2 keys in Dark Agon as well. Yeah, most certainly will have that by that point. Under normal circumstances, yeah. Alright, I need more wheat for this again. Again, I'm running short on wheat. That was the one where you had to just hop across those invisible platforms. I just grew some kelp in there. Or just some seagrass. Okay, didn't know bone meal can grow seagrass as well. That must have been something recent. At least like 1.13 or later. When they pretty much revamped water entirely. That was definitely recent. Alright, so let me quickly see how you make magenta dye in this. I mean, it's one of the few colors I'm still missing. Purple and pink dye. Blue, red, and pink dye also work. Well, you need to shoot the various locks in the correct order to open the door. And it's sound-based as to which ones need to hit in, like, what order. There's just random key posts that each play, like, a specific sound. You gotta hit those in the right order based on the sounds that played from hitting the door. You need Echo, Visor, Annihilator Beam to even interact with these at all. So let's get the colors out for magenta dye. Let's get this done. Oh right, that's already in red dye form. So it's pink and purple. Combining these should work. Yes, that does work. You have to hit one of the posts twice in a case scenario like that, where there's only 3 posts, but there's like 4 sounds that have to be played to unlock the door. You'll have to use one of the 2 posts, no, one of the 3 posts twice at least. I mean, that kind of had me confused when I was first trying to figure out how to solve those as well. Yeah, that's the trick right there. You'll have to hit one of those posts like at least twice. There's nothing saying you can't hit the same post twice for it to work. And once I can sleep, just to skip the night again, I will do that. Alright, just hurry it up. I'd like to see if I can get this over with right now. Just move the rest of the sheep over, then start painting them more different colors. I'm going to move some sheep here and make them like dark green. Except I gotta get some dark green. My furnace has some. I'm gonna go pluck it from there. One of my furnaces has it. I'm plucking it out of there for sure. That one's got it. Now I want to move a couple over quickly. Giant sheep farm is what I'm making. Except I'm trying to get these sheep, but some of them kind of just wander off sometimes. Like, they just go where the hell they want at times. And this one won't even get out of the way. There we go. I'm trying to keep these guys from wandering off too far. There we go. Now I got just dark green sheep here. Didn't mean to put that there. What do you mean Russian roulette part 2? You mean ROM hack roulette or something? I'm a little confused. How'd this one get out again? I keep wondering how they escape. It's beyond me as to how some of these baby sheep somehow get out of these here. This was some random 2012 video I did. 3 prized possessions. And see which one I can just toss out. If enough people want me to do this, I might. I never said, like, no to this outright. Explicitly. Never said no to it outright. But why, though? Just to see my reaction if I throw out something that's actually good? Probably that. That's probably the only reason you'd want to see it, most likely, anyways. Well, one of them will certainly be easy. I doubt I will right away, though. Yeah, I'd rather just still get more work done on this. I mean, the sheep farm's coming along nicely. I want to just get her done. Get like 15 of the 16 colors on hand here. Come on. Place them there. Now I gotta get these sheep back in. They're kind of just wandering off again. Back in. Back in. No, not out, in. Oh, they're going. No, where are they going? We almost had them all in. I mean, I'm probably gonna break the monotony of just doing this farm sooner or later anyways. I'm probably gonna actually do some more exploring and look for a jungle. And I'm probably gonna make that like my next real priority here. I mean, that was the plan, to make that the next priority. After finishing off this. Now I got the black sheep pen over here. Yeah, we have like... I have to have like 11 colors at this point. Brown's probably gonna go in there. I'll have to find a jungle first before I can even do that. Break that and that. Lead some more sheep in. Some, but not all, of course. Nope, he's wandering off. Alright, come back here. Now, don't leave... No, these are gonna leave now, right? Okay, I got them in. I got them back in. Nice. Place that. Light blue dye these guys up. That's now done. 9 carpets of that type. Don't do that. Yeah, this is gonna be finished soon. Like, holy crap. Eventually, I might try and build something colorful anyways. Maybe I should if I'm gonna go through this much trouble to get all 16 colored sheep in one place. Maybe I should actually do something with all the trouble I went through. I think I'm probably gonna have to build something colorful at one point on this world, given the steps I took to just even get these sheep here in the first place. I mean, this is a kind of a long process. This is about like 2 streams worth of just setting up the sheep farm thus far. So I'm probably gonna have to. And I can't place that there. The sheep is blocking it. Alright, good night then. So maybe I'll do this later, if enough people are on board with it. I mean, worst case scenario, maybe I throw out an Elytra and just have to find another entity to replace it. Yeah, we're looking at a worst case scenario if I go through with it. Yeah, it could potentially be the perfect stream highlight. Okay, I don't need to keep that die either. Let's breed a couple more of these guys while we're at it. And some of these guys as well. Yeah, this is gonna be done soon. Like, holy crap. This is gonna be finished soon. That's purple. I'm gonna get magenta here and then pink here. So I'm gonna get my magenta dye ready for this one. Magenta dye is at the ready now. Perfect. Now get this one sheep to come with me. And there we go. That's good. And magenta dye. Here we go. Now shear them already, the sheep. Shear these guys. And we're gonna run right back to my base again. Then just make the preparations for the last couple sheep. Then we'll have 15 different colors of sheep going and just be one short. We'll be one color shy of having all 16 sheep there. We'll have all 16 sheep colors soon. Of course, I'm still missing one at the moment. And then I'll probably just do more work on the farm later. Probably won't do more work on it now at this point. So if there are any creepers around here, I want to know where they are. If there are any. Not seeing any. If there were any, I'd want to know. Still can't seem to breed more of these guys yet. Maybe I can move some of these ones over to the other pen. Maybe. I'm gonna try that. As tedious as that would be, I think I'll try it anyways. I'm not gonna grab too many, that's for sure. Let's get a few. Probably have enough. Now, is it even going to be possible? Is it going to be remotely possible to place this cobblestone wall back? No, I can't even place it. I can't place it. The sheep will not get out of the way. They're not getting out of the way. I can't place them. I'm actually not able to place these. There we go. That was almost impossible to get placed back down. With all those sheep running around. Now, how do I get the attention of all of these guys again? Probably got more sheep than I was aiming for already. So how do I keep the attention of all the sheep is beyond me. Okay, I guess we'll get one of the little green sheep over, somehow. I'm also not sure how they just jump the fences. It's beyond me still. I got some more free-range sheep. Trying to see what I can do about that. I'll probably just get these guys back in as soon as this one's kind of wandering off. Kind of just going wherever he wants, it seems. Now let's get back out of here before more escape. There we go. There are still a couple more sheep around here. Figured there would be. Gotta get these sheep to follow me. I said to get these to follow me. And to not lose their attention in the process. Except they're kind of just doing whatever they want right now. Now to get these last two over, but they're ignoring. There we go. They were ignoring me for a second. There we go. Now then, pink dye ready. And there we go. Pink sheep. And this one's still just kind of wandering around too. Can I get him just join a random sheep pen quickly? Without accidentally losing any others. More pillagers. I just can't seem to stop having these guys spawn on my property right now. I got more pillagers. I seem to be attracting these guys on a regular basis now. Now that I don't want to have them around, I seem to be attracting them on a regular basis now. I just happen to be on it. Right, so I'm permanently on their pillager trail now. Well, how come I couldn't see these guys quite as frequently before, and now I'm seeing them, like, very commonly? They seem to often show up when I least expect them to, and when I want to see them, when I actually want to find pillagers, I can't find them. I don't know, man. Again, I'm just more focused on doing the sheep pen right now, still. Alright, so I want to make more purple dye, actually. That's probably, like, our best guess. It's still not finished yet. I got sidetracked with the sheep farm. So not quite yet. That did get me sidetracked. I actually want to get this sheep here into the pink sheep pen, but I doubt I'll be able to do that so easily. I want to get one sheep and not the others. Got the purple one, but I think I'll get the rest of them too, just not even asking for it. Oh. No! Get in! In! Get in! Come on, get in! We were right. No way. Oh my god. Can't get him in. Screw it. He's not gonna go in. There's no way I'm getting him in. He's not coming in. Come on in! Right here! Right there! Come on in! Close that off before he just tries to run away again. Before he just wanders off. Now then. They're ignoring me still. Not really paying much attention right now. I'll just have to kind of hop in there with them at this point. And this one's kind of blocking the way again. I don't know how they keep doing that. Besides just there being a lot of sheep, probably. That's probably, like, why. I'm trying to remember if it was actually possible to breed a red and a green sheep to get a brown one. I wonder if that works. And maybe I don't have to go to a jungle if I want a brown sheep. Or just find a naturally occurring one, but I think I'll try and force the breeding of, like, that sheep color. And get back in. And now I'm gonna get, like, all of them. Trying to push him back, but he barely wants to go. No, I didn't want to place it there. We'll have to see if that does work. Or I can just color these guys later. When I find cocoa beans that can then make the brown dye. Alright, so we're really getting close to at least having all different color sheep represented. Oh, I have to do something about these boots as well. These boots won't be letting us walk around in them for that much longer. They're on the verge of just kind of falling apart. Yeah, I guess we can do that. This sheep kind of just wandered off, too. Also make, like, chests for each of the different colored wools. Still have yet to do that. I mean, I gotta do that as well, and I've yet to do so. Or at least we got 16 different pens now. And we're almost done with the task of just getting all the colored sheep. I think I'll likely be looking for some cocoa beans still. Okay, only 3 times. I could probably do that. Oh, certainly would. There's Elytra. And some junk items. Do I really want to risk all 3 items and 3 tries on the Russian roulette? I don't know if I do. If I see more pillagers, I'm honestly not going to be surprised at this point. They seem to love ambushing me now. I'm gonna guess maybe they're still salty about that last raid they lost. That would make sense. Could be salty from that last raid they failed at still. I mean, I could totally see myself also holding a grudge. Right, so you said 3 times, right? Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and then press Q 3 times. Once already. So we just lost a pickaxe. A cobblestone, and we lost a cobblestone. I'm never doing that again. Okay, you happy now? I just lost the diamond pickaxe with fortune 3, efficiency 4, and I'm breaking 3 on it. I would have been even more disappointed if the Elytra was lost. I mean, at least with the pickaxe, I might be able to get re-enchanted in not too long. The Elytra, on the other hand, that would have certainly taken more effort to recover. Yeah, I think there was just a good chance I was going to lose one of the 3 items anyways. I mean, you could have just expected me to, like, lose 1 item, but I could have lost all 3, you're right. I thought for sure with the kind of luck I'm used to having it would have happened, but thankfully we didn't lose all 3. Alright, so let's make a new diamond pick then. We can already start off with Fortune 1 if we want. I can't just take efficiency 3 right away. I think I'll probably just worry about getting the thing enchanted later. I mean, that can still wait. Yeah, I guess we'll wait on that. Now I might start looking for a jungle at this point. So my gunpowder supply is still looking kind of low. Also not surprised that it's still looking pretty low. So let's get these Elytra wings ready again. So I might have to just start pursuing creepers and trying to just get their gunpowder at this point. Yeah, I need to just get more gunpowder. Gotta do something about this low supply of gunpowder now. So I can make like 54 firework rockets with flight duration 1. I guess I'll do that for the time being. That's probably my best move at the moment. Oh, I still had some extra paper in here, too. And my notch apple's still sitting here. Yeah, I forgot I even had that. Well, let's load 6 regular golden apples, too, while we're at it. And I'll just see what I can do about enchanting this at a later time. I honestly don't need to do it now. No, I'll keep this bow. I'll put the other 2 away for now. Now, this stuff I can definitely get rid of. I'm still probably going to keep the chainmail armor as a souvenir. If I was crazy enough, I would, but I'm not that crazy. I doubt I actually would, though. Just to dispose of this unwanted stuff quickly. Putting that away too. Taking out some more food. We could be on a long trip. This trip could last a while, we'll have to see. Also gonna keep the diamond chestplate close by, of course. And I think like this we'll just be ready to do some more exploring. So our next step would be to find a jungle. That or just finish up the iron farm in our backyard. But I want to do a bit more exploration to break the monotony of just doing farming for the past couple streams. Minus a raid. It was just farming for like these past couple streams, so I want to do more exploration to break that up a bit. So where have I explored and where have I not explored? Okay, I think I'm gonna just take southeast at this point. Or I could take southwest. Trying to pick a direction I probably haven't flown in too far. Okay, could also take northeast. Take northeast. Trying to find a jungle. Alright, northeast it is. Eventually I will get mending on my diamond boots, but first things first. I'm gonna go northeast and search for jungle, see if we have any luck. Northeast it is. Gonna try our luck in the jungle. Might as well locate one. Swamplands. Still nice to know there's plenty of these, not too far from where we live, if we perhaps want to get slime balls in the future. There's a nice looking village over here. I think I'll probably just likely fly past it. I'd rather just find that jungle right now. Or at least try to find one. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this easy to adapt to Elytra flight. I mean, I never really put myself in any situation where I could have died from it. Maybe only once I came close to dying from, like, fall damage from the Elytra, or just damage from crashing into something. As long as you're not going too fast, I don't think this can kill you. I'm usually not flying too fast anyways. That plus I'm holding my totem in case something crazy does happen. So I'll keep on shooting for this jungle here. With the hope we find it soon. sooner or later. Yeah, that's still sort of on the lookout for that as well. So if I can spot enough drowned, I can maybe give myself another shot at that trident. If I find underwater ruins, then I might have a decent chance of getting one again. Because I've still yet to come across that. I would like to see it. How do you know a lot more in the desert? Then again, it's probably just a hell of a lot easier to see them in the desert compared to, like, other biomes, where they just blend in much better with the surroundings. Having respiration would be nice right about now, just to do more stuff underwater. Would be just to make that more convenient. So I could maybe just put this all off until I get Respiration 3 back as well. Maybe just put off trying to gather myself a trident. I just wasted that rocket. Yeah, we might be at this search for a while. Let's just say right now, this could take a while. Okay, that's supposed to be a ravine that goes down to lava level. I see like a bunch of drowned right now, including some trident throwers, so let's get the chest plate back on before even engaging these guys. Now I'm gonna chase them down. Now I'm chasing them. Oh, right. I can barely stay underwater for too long because of, like, drowning damage. It's gonna put me at a kind of a disadvantage here, having to deal with this. Unless I can just bring them all to the surface and then just kill them there. Or I guess I can do that. Bring them to the surface and kill them up there. Oh, one just dropped a trident. Can I pick it up? Oh, nice. One of them just dropped me his trident. There we go. And it has some enchantments on it, apparently, too. And this one dropped me a Nautilus shell. Alright, so trident acquired. Lost our Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Diamond pick, but we got a trident with Impaling 2 and Unbreaking 2 on it. But we just got a trident. There's probably something down here. Not even gonna bother with it, though. Because drowning damage is a real thing. So I'm just gonna not even bother. So, yeah, I took northeast. Said I want to go northeast, so where's my Elytra? I want to go back northeast again. Except I'm still kind of swimming in the water, so maybe I can't right away. But we got our trident. That's something. There's another drowned. I'd rather just get my trident enchanted further. I can just rock it in the water. It's not letting me, though. Okay, now it's letting me. Now I gotta rock it back out of the water. There we go. Kinda took a while to actually have it let me do so. But yeah, we can definitely... Yeah, you're definitely right on that. Yeah, that for sure works. More snowy biomes. I think I'm just gonna pick a different direction at this point. Probably continue on east. And try not to really crash into anything while we're doing so. I'm taking another direction. I don't want to go where it's just snowy biomes. I remember jungles were classified as warm biomes and the icy biomes are all cold ones. And cold and warm biomes don't frequently tend to appear together, so... My thought process is just telling me to go and stay away from the cold biomes, trying to find a jungle. Now let's see if my thought process was in the right here. So it pointed me east instead of northeast. Savannah. Deserts. So savannah and desert we're gonna find still. Forests. There's a savannah village? And again, it's really easy to even see them in the desert. It's like super easy to be able to spot them. Yeah, maybe I should have gone and just farmed them for a bit. Probably should have. Especially with everything being pretty easy to see in a desert. If I can run to more desert and maybe find a bunch more of them, I could consider doing that. But I'd rather just journey around and try and stumble into a jungle. Right, more desert. Could just stop here to hunt down gunpowder. Could briefly stop by here and search a gunpowder. That's probably what I'm going to do at this point. Just to briefly try and get gunpowder for myself. Yeah, it's going to be perfect rocket fuel right there. Ideally not have to fight too many other mobs. Mainly on the hunt for creepers. I guess the hunt's not going to last too long. It's becoming daytime now. You mean probably the castle, right? Most likely. Mount on. Right, what's behind me? Oh, baby zombie. That sounds like it's probably gonna work. Might be a little like something players might be able to expect, though. Totally not cliche. Like players might see it coming. Let's just be real here. Oh, nice! It didn't blow up. I doubt there'll be any more creepers around here. Because we're not going to see new ones spawning in, that's for sure. New ones won't spawn in. Just got myself like 15 gunpowder. That's pretty decent to say the least. 15 is alright. So I'll likely just go back to doing more flying at this point. So that's going to go towards firework rockets for sure. There's just no denying that. And I'm also going to want to just eat up a bit. Then do some more flying east. See what we find. More savannah. I'll probably go northeast again, maybe. Yeah, of course it has mending. Getting mending on that was a top priority. Pillager outpost. Ooh. That's a good find right there. So I'm going to write this down, and then I guess I'll be ready for a fight. Or I could just fly away, put the diamond chestplate on, then fight these guys off. Because I don't want to have to do it without chestplate. Makes things a bit riskier, so... Pillager outpost. And I wasn't explicitly looking for it, but here we go. I have one of these to work with. Seems like I always just find things when I'm not explicitly looking for them. Right now, where are these guys? How did I get mending villager trades? And there's Bad Omen again. Alright, so what stuff can we loot from one of these? What can we loot from this place, I wonder? How many more of these guys are guarding it? What's there to loot from here? Balls of enchanting. Some wood. Some wheat and some potatoes, so some stuff. Nothing too crazy though. I can kind of just... Well, maybe I can't drop arrows on them. Do you think these guys can just pathfind and climb up here? Okay, maybe they can pathfind and find their way up to the top floor. They're getting closer from what I hear. Okay, maybe they can't easily find their way up here. Just killed another of these pillager captains. Alright, how many more of these guys are going to spawn here? Or do they just infinitely spawn at these places? I got Bad Omen 2 now. I guess they spawn infinitely around here. So if I want to get a really high level of Bad Omen, then this will be the place to do it. Or just get that status effect in general. This is where I'd do it. I think there could easily just be like an endless supply of pillagers here. It feels like there's a never-ending supply spawning here. Crossbow drop, okay. Extra spare crossbow that's probably already damaged. Okay, it was barely used. Surprisingly, that's been barely used. So let's keep on looking for that jungle. I had my fun fighting these pillagers. Let's continue to search out the jungle. So I'm assuming there's a nearby village here, considering we found that. I'm a little curious to see where that nearby village would be. Even though I'm mainly still looking for that jungle. Say, I wasn't expecting to just run into a pillager outpost by pure chance, but there we go. So we have a trident and we found a pillager outpost. Still gonna probably keep on flying around, trying our luck for a jungle. Alright, what's this? Probably just a... Oh, there's some underwater ruins here. Oh, there is underwater ruins. Not just seeing things, this is underwater ruins. Okay, this was probably not my best idea. I don't get that much time underwater without respiration. I get barely any time underwater, so staying down here is probably not worth it. As nice as it is underwater, it's not worth it. Oh, I want to go east. It's honestly not worth it staying down here. Alright, let's just get back out of the water. Try and hit land soon. Because we're definitely not going to find a jungle in the ocean. I'll probably just quickly land here to take these sugar canes for myself. I can just turn those into paper very easily. Then now just go to more firework rockets in case I run out before getting back home. Just to sustain my supply of firework rockets, I can do that. Right, and let's go northeast again. Like, when are we gonna stop seeing so much ocean, I wonder? Right, that's just more extreme hills, it looks like. Yeah, I'm still facing northeast right now in search of a jungle. Still trying my luck, trying to get one. I'll likely have to remember to get all the stuff you can only get from jungle biomes. Probably don't want to leave anything behind. Especially if it turns out the one we find is really far away from home. I could eventually consider heading back soon. I don't want to go too far out. Because of course I will be going back home. And if I go through the nether, it's going to actually be faster, so maybe I can just travel further out. I can probably always just escape through the nether. Just to leave faster. Just to get back home much quicker, I can always go through the nether. I mean, I'm capable of just surviving in there anyways, whilst flying. And we're gonna crash land into like a nice jungle. And there we go. Just a bit of flying and we found one. Incredible. We just found one of these. And then I guess once I gather what I want to get from here, I'll start heading back through the nether. And I'll just throw away my potatoes. What am I going to do with them anyways? Probably not much of anything. What would I do with potatoes at the moment? I'm going to get on top of one of the trees and start just dropping it down from the very top. That's what the elytra's for. It's going to help me get on top of one of these trees, and then I'll start cutting it down and get a lot of wood in the process. I mean, I can certainly use this wood, to say the least. Oh, we're lagging now. Probably going to see a lot of jungle saplings just spawning whilst we're doing this. Try to just make sure I got the whole tree here. I prefer to not leave any of it behind. I'll probably want to put this back on. I mean, hostile mobs will start showing up again, most likely, sometime soon. It's night again. So I'm expecting hostile mobs to show up any minute now. Man, we're gonna have a really good supply of wood at this rate. And some jungle saplings to go along with that. Pretty nice too. And we also get those. Now I gotta start looking around for cocoa beans for a bit. Unless I should have those already. I don't have them yet. Alright, so we're gonna briefly look for cocoa beans. Ideally, they should not take long to find. And we already found some. And we found some of these already. I'll see if there are any more just lying around that I can easily just pick up. I'll just quickly grab a couple more. If I can get more jungle saplings, that would be great too. Just trying to imagine where the rest of these jungle saplings could have fallen. Probably somewhere right around here. I got 3 so far. There's some more bamboo that you can now find in jungles these days. But I already have some growing at my own base. Because I managed to loot some from like an underwater or ocean chest. Managed to loot some from a shipwreck chest, find a piece of bamboo, and then I was able to start my garden with that one piece alone. So this looks like it's still just kind of floating. Whoops. Trying to get to this floating here. Trying to get to that floating bit. So I can get rid of it. Trying to get rid of this floaty bit. I'd prefer not leave it in. We got 5 jungle saplings now. 6. I guess we'll make another portal now. Probably have the supplies just chilling in here. So I got some jungle saplings, plenty of wood, cocoa beans. I'm satisfied with what we found. I'm ready to just go back into the nether with this. So let's just get this over with, make the portal, and then start traveling back home. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll have to get some more obsidian at a later time, but thankfully we don't have to do this now. That can wait. Now to light up the portal to back to the nether. Gonna keep this in safekeeping for now. Gonna eat this up real quick. Probably also just make some more firework rockets while we're at it. That ought to do it for now. That ought to be fine. Oh, that's my other sword I'm still carrying around. But why? If I'm not even using it that much anymore. Barely even using the other sword anymore. And let's now go back into the nether and then just fly back home from there. From there, we're just going to fly back home and repair my elytra a bit with these nether quartz. Do a bit of repair work on this thing. And then just do the rest of the flying necessary to get back home. I think we can wait till the rest of this needs to be repaired. This already has like quite a bit of its durability back already. Yeah, I think I'm perfectly fine with just leaving like this for now, the elytra. And the pigman is kind of trying to walk in front of me. Almost just walked right in front of me and I almost hit him by accident. Alright, I'll probably just leave it like that for now, the elytra. Then put this back on the offhand just to be safe. So, south. I want to go south. West to leave. Southwest it is. Southwest to leave, ideally. Now just find the way back home through the nether by flying. Alright, southwest it is. Let's go. I love this elytra. What else can I say? I've really taken a liking to it. I guess every once in a while we do kind of just crash into walls. Yeah, it's making traversing the nether a hell of a lot easier. Much easier to survive in hell with this. Or at the very least, just traversing through it. Whereas otherwise, this would have been a real nightmare to get through. Just taking a shortcut through the nether, it's fine. And the elytra is back at full durability just like that. Still facing west. It's the general direction I want to be going in. And south. Oh, wow. Good thing I got Feather Falling 4 still on my boots. Still a Feather Falling 4 to always fall back on if necessary. Yeah, getting that was so worth it. Actually making use of that Feather Falling 4 book I found in one of those stronghold chests. Actually using it it's definitely paying off. Just spent a bit of time to just get that Feather Falling 4 book onto my diamond boots before taking on the Ender Dragon. It paid off, to say the least. It most certainly paid off. Let's still try to not crash into lava either. As tempting as that sounds, I don't want to figure out the hard way what happens if we crash into it. So I still want to go southwest. If the terrain will let me go southwest. Not sure if I can so easily do so right now. Right, so I'm kind of being forced east right now. I'm kind of being forced to the east at the moment. I'm still kind of just being pushed east right now. I'm trying to go west, but the game's not really having it. I guess I'll do a bit of mining at this point. I'll just tunnel my way through here. I'll do a bit of tunneling, it's fine. If I still have my well-enchanted pickaxe, this will go by faster, but it's still going to be decently fast. And let's just get some health back. Level 30 again. I wonder how much more mining is going to be involved here. Hopefully not too much. I mean, I want to just get back to flying. It's going to be way faster than this. The flying is way quicker. Oh, nice. And then that's supposed to be south. Level 31 again. Now this I don't feel like carrying back with me. Right, so yeah, I want to go south, but still, this wall's in my way, sorta. I guess this wall's in my way and not letting me easily do that. Yeah, this is sort of blocking the way for me just going south straight away. I can't just simply go do that. I gotta tunnel through here, or go some other way. I guess I'll tunnel through. Nice. Okay, now I can actually crawl in here. I can get through here by crawling if I want. That's another way to do it. Yeah, with Elytra, I can actually do some crawling instead of having to just stand up and mine like 2 blocks at a time to go forward. Instead, I can crawl and mine like 1 block at a time to go forward. It's pretty neat. Oh, so I want to go southeast right now. Southeast-ish to get out. And I go up there and leave. I go up here and this lets us exit. So now it's just a matter of finding our portal and then we can leave. But where is the portal? No, north. It's north. Oh, it's fine. I can just crash my head into that part of the nether ceiling. It's fine. And just like that, we're home free. Home free with some stuff from the jungle and a trident. And a bit of extra netherrack because, I mean, I knew I was gonna find that. I mean, it was inevitable anyways. Back home with some more of the goods. Oh, these don't stack. I can only carry up to 16 of those at a time, it looks like. At least per stack, I can only have up to 16 at once. Banners pile up in stacks of 16, not 64, like most items do. Still have very little gold on our hands right now. I'll move the ink sacks up here, it's fine. Dark oak logs. I like the fact that I got a bunch of jungle wood, though. That's gonna help us out a bit. And I'll probably just keep the wood here. Maybe keep the endstone up here, perhaps. And we can also have, like, a full durability crossbow. Just by combining enough pillager drops together, we'll get a full durability crossbow out of the deal. Now, what kind of enchantments do you have for me, table? What can I get on this pickaxe? Still being offered the same enchantments from before. So I'll probably just re-roll them. I'm being offered Silk Touch. I want Fortune 3 or something like that. Fortune 2! Oh, well, that's actually still very good. Still, like, slightly worse than my other pickaxe, but that's still very good, right there. So I guess what I'm also going to do is combine all these efficiency books into one efficiency 3. Burn through a bunch of levels in the process, but hey. Then probably just put that right onto my pickaxe. And then the next step would be to get the Fortune 2 back. Oh, I still have a Silk Touch book lying around here. Nice. And if we can do this, I guess we can't yet. We need a couple more levels to do this. And just put punch 1 on this bow. I guess that can wait, perhaps. Or do I really need it that badly? I don't even know if I do need it that badly. I guess I'll quickly check up on my sheep again, see how they're doing. Quickly check up on the sheep farm once again. And then just come right back once I get, perhaps, more wool. I mean, I still have that bad omen status effect, so if I get too close to my iron farm, another raid's gonna start. My boots aren't necessarily ready for it either. As much as I Then again, I can always just go back to that pillager outpost at a later day to farm battleman levels there. I can always just do that later. Not really thinking about raids rewards now. But for now, we gotta make some brown dye. As soon as I find out where I place my cocoa beans, we'll make some brown dye out of them. Yep. That's gotta be turned into dye as well. And there we go, we have our brown sheep now. And just like that, brown sheep. So now I got the 16 colors of sheep. I want to print screen this. This I feel like is worthy of just trying to flex. And I feel like definitely now is a good time to try and flex this. Can I maybe get one more good print screen of this? Like one more. No, I wanted a better one than that. From higher up. Oh, I'm gonna hit the wrong button. And I might as well check all my villagers too while we're at it. I'm gonna hit the wrong key entirely. I guess I'll probably stop picking print screens now. Yeah, I can only get like such good print screens when I'm constantly flying. When I'm moving really fast, I can only get so many good print screens. So how many villagers do we have in here now? Let me count. Let's get a head count. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I still count 10. I still see 10 here, actually. Do I maybe need 2 more beds to finish off the job? I'm still counting 10. Or I can toss some more food and then come back and see what happens. Maybe I need 2 more beds to finish this off. Yeah, I'm still counting 10 guys. If I come back and still see like 10 villagers, I think it might be because I'm missing like 1 more bed or 2 more beds for this to work. And I probably barely have room to put them. That or I don't know. I could still be like a couple beds shy of making this work. I don't know, these two are doing something. They were doing something. Maybe I just shouldn't look at them. Yeah, I still count 10 guys. Yeah, I'm just giving these away in hopes they're just going to give me another villager or 2. Maybe I ought to throw in 2 more beds for this to work. Well, actually, I'll just come back and see if there's still 10 guys. If there's still 10 guys, then I'll just make 2 more beds to finish off the job there. Already come a pretty long ways here. Ow. Gonna crash right into that tree. I've already gone quite a long ways, just to say the least. Yeah, I'm already doing pretty damn good for myself. So I'm gonna try and quickly get one thing done here. So I'm gonna get all my emeralds out first things first, and see if I can get even more emeralds. And lime bed is still just kind of sitting here. I'll probably harvest more of these sugarcanes while we're at it. I'll harvest a couple more. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna have probably almost a full double chest of sugarcanes, or maybe like already like a full double chest of sugarcanes. Then I'll go back to one of my nearby villages to start converting these into emeralds, or as many as I can. Try and sell off as many of these as possible. Any more sugarcanes I might have left behind? Let me see. No, not too many, but there's some. Okay, it looks like a few. Left a few behind. Let's just see how many of these I can carry with me. I'll try and take them all with me, perhaps. And these two. And this to carry more of the paper in. I gotta carry it somewhere. Now, where is my crafting table? It's here. Oh, nice. I can actually just right-click those if I want, those stacks of sugarcanes. Had no idea I could do that. That's really nice. I'm just gonna make just This is going to make making all the paper so much faster, just right-clicking all these stacks, and then just putting themselves into the crafting grid like automatically. That's really going to speed it up. Wasn't so sure you could do that, but now I know for sure, yeah, you can do that. Alright, I almost turned almost all of this into paper at this point, getting very close to having done so. That's a box full of paper. This one's gonna get pretty full. This one's also full too. And this one's also full. Nice. Now look at all this paper we're gonna have to trade in. It's crazy. I think I'm actually gonna keep this crafting table close by here. I'll probably leave it here perhaps. Then we're just gonna quickly go to a nearby village. So southwest I want to go quickly. There's that nice village southwest of here with 4 golems. And like a lot of librarians and cartographers, so I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna go back here to do all the trading. Alright, there it is. Now I'm just gonna quickly borrow a bed here. Or better yet, I'll just fire off a firework rocket by accident. And then use the bed. So how much paper can I get rid of on such short notice? I want to get rid of a lot of this, but he's not really taking it. He's not taking it either. But he will take books. I can give him those. He will take books off my hands. I can offer him those. That can be arranged. Now then, just... this can be arranged. Oh, that certainly advanced the trade pretty nicely. And I got quite a few emeralds off of that. And I got a loyalty 1 trade I just unlocked. But now he's not taking my books anymore. He's not interested. This guy probably wasn't interested. Oh, he is. Nice. Alright, so he's might be interested for a while. Let's see how interested he is in paper. Because I have a lot of it to get rid of here. Now he's offering a knockback 1 trade. I still have so much paper I gotta get rid of. I don't even think this went exactly according to plan. These iron golems also now seem to be stuck in here. Somehow got stuck. Okay, I guess this isn't exactly going according to plan. I'm actually getting stuck with quite a bit of paper here. I have quite a bit of work to do when it comes to actually getting rid of it. I know we're gonna try and go now. Perhaps a bit further south and west. I'm gonna be like that guy who has all the paper but nowhere to really sell it to at this rate. I have like almost no good place to just dispense of all of the paper I have. I might. I'll see what I can do. There's a cartographer who's gonna take paper off my hands. That's good. I still have a lot of it to get rid of, so... Here you go, sir. Let's see how much of this you're gonna buy. Let's just try and get rid of as much of it as possible. Don't really care so much about the unlock. I might also want to get rid of some of my... Then again, I actually used up all my glass lately. So never mind what I just said. And now he's stopped taking paper. And I still have this box full here. I guess kind of over-specializing and producing one thing might not be the best option. Yeah, otherwise we just seem to get this case scenario where I got more paper than I know what to do with. So I still need more guys to take this paper off my hands. Garbage Mario World. And it's waiting in moderation. And it's a troll hack. I don't know if I'm actually going to want to go anywhere near it or not. I haven't decided yet. I don't feel like it's going to sound pleasant. I mean, it sounds like it might just deliver exactly what it promises. Where are these villagers at anyways? Where are these guys? Can't find them now. I guess there's one here. Yeah, I can barely find him. And he's gonna... Oh, he's gonna wander back. Nice. Okay, there's the paper trades I wanted. I mean, I'll have to get rid of these eventually somehow. Yeah, I thought it was a thing for a while. I'm gonna have to get rid of these trades eventually. What else can I say? Gotta get rid of this paper somehow. It's probably gonna be a long process to do so. Well, I can give him more books. That's nice. He's giving me that option again, so I will take it. I'll give him more books. With the extra leather I don't really need. Pretty much all from cows. More emeralds there. Honestly, me neither. Oh, now I only want like 3 books. And he'll give me an emerald. Never mind. $51 emeralds plus a book for Frostwalker 2. I don't quite know if that's worth it. Honestly, don't feel like it is. Personally, I don't feel like that's worth it. All right, let's get rid of more paper. Unless this guy kind of just walks off and I can't find him. Oh, so that's what the underside of a shulker box looks like. Alright, where is he going? Okay, so more book trades. Well, I can just sell more books off, which I'll likely do once I can no longer sell off the paper by itself. Which I guess now I can't anymore, so I'll sell off more books, but this guy kind of just keeps on wandering off. Ink sacks for emeralds. He'll start taking ink sacks off my hands, it looks like. I still have probably not that much paper anymore. Well, I was able to get rid of a lot of it, at least. Oh, Spectra, long time no see. I did unload a lot of paper. So, facing... No, I gotta go east. I said we gotta go east. Yeah, east it is. Recently got back into speedrunning Castlevania 3 a la carte category. Been through several Minecraft hardcore series as of late. This being my latest one here. I mean, I guess enough people managed to convince me to get back into playing vanilla Minecraft. Because since 1.12.2, a lot has changed. And that's like the first thing it'd tell me. Makes me wonder how hard that is to actually pass. Alright, so... where's the librarian I want to talk to now? Well, I can't find him. Where is he? There's supposed to be a guy here who's selling mending books still, but I can't find him. Well, I'm gonna use the bed so I don't get swarmed by zombies potentially here. Do you really think I want the guy who's selling mending books to die? That's the same guy there. There's the mending trade. Oh, right, I need to also offer him books. 1, 2... We can get 4 of these for now. 4 mending books. Might not even need that many more at this point, so... let's get mending on the rest of the armor pieces. That's kind of a no-brainer. Then my armor is just going to last forever. That's kind of a no-brainer right there. Especially the boots. Because otherwise those will just completely fall apart on me if I didn't do that. I thought everyone was off from school. I think they're likely going to be off from school until May, possibly. Makes me wonder how you play a band if you like can't actually go to school. If you have to somehow do it from home. How much does this cost? 33 levels to get mending on this thing. Well, we gotta do it. Let's just get her done. Wait, is that another llama I see? Yeah, it is. Okay, there's another wandering trader who spawned in with the purple sheep. Okay, if I want packed ice, I can buy it from this guy for 3 emerald. Red sand. Just random trades, because this guy literally goes everywhere. And just sells you whatever he finds. Even if some of the deals are just garbage. Sometimes I guess you can just charge like ridiculous prices because some of the items come from like far off lands. I'm gonna gather some nether quartz till I hit 33. Never tried a trumpet, so I wouldn't know. Alright, let's start mining this stuff away. Gotta get 8 more levels and then we'll have mending on our boots. Can't wait to get that out of the way. Wait, you can see me being a trumpet, okay then. Can a flute be tuned? Depends on what kind of flute it is. I never had anything more sophisticated than a recorder as a flute. Quite literally the instrument that anyone can play. Well, there's definitely tuning a guitar, that I know is possible. Let me just clear these ghasts out quickly. I prefer not to be shot at by ghasts with just an elytra on. And maybe find some more quartz to mine. Shouldn't be hard. Right, so you had an inkling that I played in band? This was only like 1 year in like secondary school I did this. How did you know then? I mean, I didn't even react that much, surprisingly, to losing a Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4 pickaxe after taking a dare from Debug and Physicist. And I managed to replace it in not too long with this pickaxe. If I just get one more Fortune 2 diamond pick or diamond book, if I just get one more Fortune 2 on a book or a diamond pick, then we'll have already recovered the lost pickaxe fully. Trying to recover an elytra, on the other hand, though, would have certainly taken more time. I mean, with enough people playing at the same time, if one person just sounds terrible, then I guess the rest of the band's gonna kind of hide that terribleness. To like some extent. How did your flute break anyways? Another gas shooting at me and I can't even see it. It's from all the way over there. And it broke as you dropped it. How? Where'd you drop it from? Like, what did it hit? Makes me wonder if flutes are really, like... Makes me wonder if flutes are really that flimsy or if you're just clumsy. Oh, there's a gas tier lying around. And some gunpowder. That'll take two. That's gonna go towards more firework rockets. For sure, that's where that's gonna go. What pissed you off enough to smash your trumpet? You drop it on carpet and it breaks. What do they make these flutes out of that they break that easily? I mean, if it fell from a great height on some really hard floor, but on carpet? There's our level 33. Makes me wonder what that has to do with the breaking flute. So I'm gonna face north to leave. Trying to make sure I'm facing the right way, and I don't want to hit lava either, because lava's usually not nice. We're flying up here. There's the exit. Just like that, we're back home. I don't really feel like I need these blocks that badly. Alright, so mending on the boots it is. And then I'll still have to kind of get those repaired as well. Gonna lose all 33 levels for this, but it's so gonna be worth it. 33 levels I'm never gonna get back. Well, might take a while to get them back. There goes 33 whole levels. Just for that. I could breed more sheep to just help repair these. I think that's what I'm gonna do now. I'll breed a couple more sheep for this. So first things first, I want some more wheat. Going through more of my bone meal blocks. I didn't mean to put these back on. I probably shouldn't need to have these equipped anyway, so what I'm doing. I'm expecting to not get attacked by anything, with it being daytime and all. I'm expecting to not get into a fight against anything. Okay, so now it's time to breed some more sheep. Repair these boots, now they have mending on them. I keep equipping them by accident. And then, again, I think I can have them equipped and I'll still get some durability back on these. Even with them equipped, I think it's still going to be fine. Yeah, it's doing something alright. Yeah, it's certainly doing something. Eventually these are going to get most of their durability back. Yeah, some songs are not supposed to play them too fast anyways. You have to actually play at the pace of the song and not like as fast as possible. No, I don't think so. Look up the music sheet. Probably. I'll probably have to. How'd the sheep get out again? No, 2 sheep escaped on me. Now how am I supposed to get them back in? I got them out, how do I get them back in? I don't know. Well, these boots already have like half their durability again. Not gonna bother getting them back in. Need some more sheep in here. I don't know how these baby sheep keep escaping me, in all honesty. I have no clue. Oof. Well, they already have half durability, these boots. From like almost nothing back to half. Well then. And now I am all out of wheat. I'm perfectly fine with what I went through. So that's now got mending on it, and look at the durability. We got over half of it back. Smithing tables used for upgrading diamond tools to netherite. I'm assuming we don't have those yet in 1.15.2. I'm assuming we yet to have those. We'll probably get them eventually anyways. If I get a couple more levels, then I can get mending on that as well, which would be nice. This should get me to level 9 ideally. If it doesn't, then I don't know what to say. Wait, you're actually able to make one? In 1.15.2? I might have to verify this. Then again, I think I'm still kind of behind on my Minecraft. I mean, I only recently got into 1.15.2. Like, before then, I was just playing 1.12.2 in modded Minecraft. Because I was playing an absolute ton of Advent of Ascension. So I think that explains that. Just get me to level 9 so I can get mending on the legs as well. Just wasting no time here. And allow some more food to cook. Just throw this stuff in the furnaces as well. What's going on with the iron farm? It's still kind of just sitting there. Then again, alcohol tends to do that to people. Good old alcohol at work. Yikes. How drunk? So mending on this, and on that. And still, of course, on the Elytra. Then eventually on the pickaxe. And on the sword. Everything's gonna have mending on it. I don't know, so I guess some people absolutely cannot help it, even if it is truly poison. Yeah, like, every time I hear about, like, these people just drinking alcohol, it usually is just, like, poisoning them. Like, I can't even imagine, like, any sort of case scenario where, like, alcohol actually helped them. Like, any person who was drinking, I can't imagine a case scenario where it helped them in the long run. I've been around for almost 25 years. I still can't imagine a single scenario where alcohol has actually, like, outright helped somebody. What am I doing with this white glazed terracotta still? Still have some of these just most random blocks. I just realized I've been sitting here for 3 hours. Because I just got carried away with everything there still is to do. And eventually this is going to need a repair too. It's just, you gotta be responsible, is all I can say. How much paper's still in here? Okay, not too much. There's more paper in there. Didn't leave any in here. Just extra glass windows I've got to do something with. Yeah, that would probably do it. Yeah, 3 beers is a lot from what I hear. Never had more than 1 beer in a single shot. I never got drunk from just like 1 beer at a time. Never did have more than 1 beer at a time either. On the rare occasions I actually drank any. On the very rare occasions I did. Okay, I see the experience is just going into repairing my armor still. And we're gonna have more food. Beer has a good taste. If you get used to the taste, then I guess you can say that. What do you mean by a few less than 6? I'm going to just hang up my chainmail armor. I'd be really concerned if you drank some. Alright, so I'll just hang up my full set of chainmail armor on the wall here. And if I can maybe mount some more items on the wall, I'll probably just do that right now. What else should I put on my wall? Probably my explorer maps and a totem of undying. And maybe the dragon head can go up there. Or maybe I can put the dragon head elsewhere, not just in an item frame. Oh, totem of undying, that too. Ocean explorer map's gonna go in here. Oh, that doesn't look... Oh boy. I did not know it was gonna look like this. Oh. I don't even know if I want to leave him like that. Totem of Undying. I'll put him up there. I guess I'll probably just keep these in the chest then. So what else can I mount on the wall here? Maybe the rest of the totems I have? Just so I can really flex. Just for that extra flex. Yeah, I kind of feel like just flexing my totems at this point. I've got a lot done on this world already. And it's been, what, 15 live streams. Yeah, that says episode 15. It's been 15 live streams. There still are lovely paintings. Yeah, a lot has transpired since you last came by these streams. A lot has been happening. Pretty damn proud of what I've managed so far. I'm just wondering how it's all gonna end. Might have to end eventually. I can maybe actually get it done tomorrow morning at this point. I'll probably try and remember for tomorrow morning. I mean, I do want to sleep, by the way. I didn't expect to sit here for 3 hours playing Minecraft. I really got carried away because there's just still so much stuff to get done. Including putting mending on my helmet as well. That's got to get done too. And eventually I might be gathering more diamonds, who knows. And then there's going to be finishing off this iron farm that's actually right behind me. In case Spectra has not yet seen this, this is a current work in progress. This is roughly based off of Mumbo Jumbo's design for an iron golem farm. So how many villagers are we looking at? I still only count 10, so I must have to make 2 more bets to fit them in. Wasn't Mumbo Jumbo's design. It was somebody else's name. Well, I recall him using it. He even said that like 10 times. I don't remember exactly whose it was, though, originally. So it wasn't Mumbo Jumbo's. Thanks for clearing that up, Debug. I don't remember who originally designed this the way... like, the way this one looks. Mumbo Jumbo is using it from what I hear. Julius is the one that made the tutorial video on how to set it up that I just based the whole Iron Golem farm off of myself. I followed that video pretty much almost down to the last detail. So I'll probably go soon with that, perhaps. Wow, 9 attack damage, 1.1 attack speed. Can I just club someone over the head with it or no? Can I just club stuff over the head with this, or does that not work? Oh, I can. Just club stuff over the head with a trident. Well then. I think I've had enough Minecraft for one night. I didn't think I'd sit here for 3 hours playing, but here we are. Gnembon. I remember it started with a G. I didn't remember the exact name, but I remembered it resembled something like that. Started with a G. Yeah, I thought it looked something like that. Didn't want to just make up something random and embarrass myself further. So I guess next stream we can finish that off. And then answer Spectra's question before I leave. This I don't know. Most of the Minecraft content I've seen from other people lately was just people dying. I mean, it's honestly just fun to watch people die in stupid ways in Minecraft. Because they just really want to be sure they don't do one thing wrong, and then all their efforts just for nothing.